Hey guys, what's going on? It's Michael with Michael Semi Daily Updates. I just wanted to jump on here because holy cow, the market is down again. Last I checked, it was recovering here, but I wanted to show you guys a little something. I made this portfolio basically when the market was down. Looks like we're already recovering quite a bit since I've made the portfolio, but this was a portfolio I had open. I had some calls in there. And then I've purchased some stocks at the lows today, just to show you that in bad times, it can create good times if we can just be patient enough. You know, right now in these market turns, first off, the market, this all comes with Trump and his tariffs, and you know they just came out today. You know I'm sure you guys have heard this, but they're charging China, Canada 25%. Charging China 15%, additional 10%, some things 25%, and then you have China retaliating with charging 25% on their tariffs, 15% on pork and chicken, and 10% on other things, and then Canada's coming back and charging us 25% tariffs on all products. So everybody's scared right now. I believe that's a good thing for our country. I do think we have been getting ripped off, and I do think it's going to get maybe a little bit worse before it gets better, but you know, the SPY, as you can see, let me just pull up the SPY here. I mean, the SPY, just a month ago, guys, we were sitting at, $613, and we have just came down, and, we're sitting at 577. That's up from 572. We was at 572 at one point today. Yeah, we had a low of 572.25, so it's the market. It will recover. It's just the people are just scared to invest their cash right now. But I do want to show you some things. Let me see what I can do here. Let me make me smaller here. Make me smaller here. Okay. Here we go here. And then I want to go back to Robinhood and show you guys, what can be done in bad times, Okay, so I put this portfolio together. There's a few things in there. Let me get back to the main page. So it's a little under. It's about $3,550, let's say. When I deposited it, it was about $3,500. Dropped down to $3,400, then dropped down to $3,050, and $3,023 is the low, and then from that point it's recovered up to $3,600. But this, from how it's recovered, guys, is because these Nvidia stocks, and I've been purchasing them, but right now Nvidia is $116, which is a killer deal. And early this morning, you're not going to believe this, but these stocks were down to $108.95 for Nvidia stocks, and it's just something that, as long as you're not buying, when the market's like this, if you buy calls and puts, it's very risky. For example, I'm going to get out of these, but I'm in them, and I'm in them, and I'm down big in them. But an SMR call, I got a $20 call, expires March 21st. I'm down $218. I've got a SPY call that expires March 28th, I'm down $520. I've got an Nvidia call, two Nvidia calls that expire June 20th, down $600 in one, down $200 in the other. Now, I believe in these Nvidia calls. The SPY call, I'm not sure about. I think this SMR call is going to probably bite the dust. But the thing is, we've got to, as long as we are buying stocks in times like these instead of call, which. This was probably a dumb move by me, but I thought the market was going to recover. We'll still see, but the Nvidia stock. So and I didn't even buy them at the low, but I have 23 and a half shares. My average cost is $117.82, and I'm just going to keep buying the stock at these levels, guys, and there's going to be a return. Applied Digital, I've got 46 shares at an average cost of $6.99. These are just stocks that I bought today at the, tried to get on here, make another portfolio and buy at the market low. Applied stock, or SoFi, another good financial stock. I've got it average cost of $13.58 for 24 shares. I bought some Palantir as well. Tesla, I think about $30 worth of Tesla. I probably should have bought more of that. Yeah, $30. And I'm up 2.76% on 30 bucks. You know, my average cost is $2.64. When this market recovers, guys, these are all going to be great prices. You know, so we've got to, we've just got to remember that. Palantir, which I wanted to buy more of Palantir, but I wanted to wait, but got an average cost of $80.43. Got 2.5 shares. Wish I would have had more. But I'm just going to get on here and kind of just update you on the, you know, maybe sometimes if you get down and you think, what the hell, get on here and look at it. It's a measly account. It's not much money, but to an average person, this is probably what a lot of us have, is right around, you know, $3,000-$4,000. So I just want to show people that $3,000 or $4,000. Let's see where this is in a month. Let's see where it is in 6 months. Let's see where it is once the market recovers. And you know, these tariffs. You know, I think a lot of times people didn't think these tariffs are going to go through as a scare tactic. Well, Trump has showed that he is going to do these tariffs, and which I think, like I said, long term is a good thing. But right now, it's going to put a lot of fear into the market. So we have got to, you know, just battle through that. Be patient. Bitcoin, that's another one, guys. You know, Bitcoin, I purchased it. My average cost is $82,964. Bitcoin, we've already seen it hit 100,000, so it's going to be in there. It's going to be $100,000. So we've got to just be patient through this play in the market, and let's see where we go. But I just want to jump on here. So, you know, like I said, I put in $3,500. Yeah, so $3,568, and we're at $3,570. So we'll see what we'll see what we can turn $3,570 into. And this is my live portfolio. I'm just gonna, you know, buy stock where I think it's at a buy point, and which I think right now, as far as a value investor, I think it is almost all at a buy point. You're not going to see too many times Nvidia down to $115 and Palantir in the 80s. Palantir, you never know, because it had a big jump after earnings, but it did fill that gap a little bit ago. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So Palantir with earnings, you know, jumped up here. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Used to be in on my mobile. So Palantir, it had to, that jump after earnings, it had to fill that gap, and it's definitely filled the gap. Let's see. Actually, in 3 months, you can kind of see it. Like, it went from $83 all the way up to $125. You know, then it came down there and filled this gap. Now it should be, hopefully, start to go back the other way, but that's what I'm hoping, at least. But I know it will eventually. As long as we don't sell, we don't lose, guys. That's what we've got to remember, because this market can be a pain in your arse sometimes, and right now it happens to be one of those times. But we just keep our head up and keep moving forward. Stay away from call options right now, even puts, because the minute you put a put in, you know, the market will turn on a dime. Right now, when the prices are like this, buy the stock. You know, just buy the stock, and that way, long term, guys, you're not going to lose. No financial advice. I'm just saying, you're not going to lose. As I'm losing money right now, but I'm telling you, you're not going to lose. That dollar signs, that means money. we're going to be making money, guys. So like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I definitely appreciate all the support, and you guys take care, and I will make a video soon and see where we are at on this thing. Okay, guys? Take care. Thanks.